Hey, what's up guys? Today, I'll show you a fantasy comedy film, Jackie in Women's Kingdom. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. The film is set in a parallel universe where the roles of men and women are reversed. It is basically a matriarchal totalitarian country called Babunia. There, the male population is denied any civil rights, such as work, education, military service, freedom to marry, and so on. Men wear headscarves and long veils to cover their entire bodies, including their smelly sausages, while women wear pants, shirts, and other uniforms to flex their feminine muscles. Men have to do all the housework and babysit the women. On the other hand, women hold important positions in politics, business, and the military. For several years, the country has been run by a family of ruthless generalesses. In the first scene, we get to know Jackie in a rather strange way. He is madly in love with the colonist, the daughter of the current generaless and future ruler of the country. Meanwhile, a ceremony is broadcast live on TV from the Grand Palace. The generaless gives a speech to the people and prepares to execute male criminals. As usual, two royal white Ferrari horses are worshipped at the ceremony, as they are revered throughout the country. The nation's ministers, all of whom are obviously female, are then introduced. Finally, the colonist and the generaless are presented in front of an enthusiastic crowd. The colonist is the most desired woman for the men in the country. On the other hand, her mother, the generaless, is ruthless and despised by all. Jackie performs household chores while watching Daniel CC movie and preparing dinner. At that moment, his petite mother comes home from work. Jackie prepares her a plate of paste, which is the only source of nourishment in Babunia. It is nothing but a white, sticky substance called paste that is distributed through sinks resembling water pipes. Jackie takes care of her needs, and the two converse while watching the program. She claims that 4 girls from the city approached her at work and asked her permission to marry Jackie. Due to his beauty, Jackie is a desired boy in town, but he refuses all hormone offers because he dreams of marrying the muscular colonist someday. Later, the criminals are hanged during the ceremony in front of a cheering crowd. The generaless continues with a speech in which she emphasizes the importance of eating paste and praying. She also states that she plans to step down from her position and delegate authority to the colonist. However, according to tradition, the colonist must marry before ascending the throne. The generaless declares that all males in the town can compete for the opportunity to marry her daughter and become the big dummy. Finally, she invites all the men to the grand ball, where they will have a chance to meet the colonist. This announcement makes Jackie and all the chicken men in town extremely happy. They rush out, jumping and dancing like chickens together. At one point, Jackie spots a group of men praying in front of a random Ferrari horse. Each hopes to be chosen by the colonist, and Jackie joins them in prayer. Jackie's cousin claims that the horse spoke to him and told him that he would be the big dummy. Jackie thinks he is lying and tells that this is a grave sin. As they converse, some puberty-age girls nearby are catcalling the beautiful Jackie and arguing over who will win his hormones and marry him. He approaches the group of smelly girls, irritated, and jokes that he will kill them after he marries the colonist. Later, Jackie and his cousin visit a clothing store to buy veils for the grand ball. Unlike Jackie's mother, his cousin's parents are rich. He is made fun of because he can't afford a decent veil. The sales girl approaches Jackie and tells him that he is the most attractive of all and that she dreams about his sexy body every night. Jackie feels uncomfortable by that comment, and to make matters worse, the store owner approaches to ask him to marry her daughter. At home, Jackie writes love poems for the colonist, while his brother plays hormone yoga with a woman in the next room. It's revealed that his brother is a prostitute, nicknamed Call Bro, who hopes to escape from Babunia one day. Call Bro tells Jackie that outside this nation, people eat real food instead of this gross, thick liquid. They freely listen to music and dance happily, while all this is forbidden in Babunia. In addition, Call Bro believes that their father has a hidden treasure somewhere, and he plans to find it. He asks Jackie to help him in the mission, but Jackie believes he has more than enough reason to stay in the country. He is very loyal to Babunia and dreams of marrying the colonist and having many children. Even their mother is convinced that the colonist will choose Jackie, as he is the most attractive man in the country. The next day, Jackie and his mother go to buy tickets for the grand ball, but notice some protesters in front of the ticket office. They find out that the cost of a ticket is 40,000 boobs, a sum that most people cannot afford because they live in poverty. Therefore, those who cannot buy the ticket are chased away. Soon after, Jackie's cousin comes out of the store with the ticket in his hand, together with his family. They approach Jackie and his mother to tease them. They brag that their son will be able to attend the grand ball, while Jackie will stay home. Jackie returns home and weeps desperately like a chicken as he looks at the portrait of the colonist. Later, Jackie remembers the treasure mentioned by his brother, so he calls the police to the house. They accuse Call Bro of hiding a treasure that also belongs to Jackie. Call Bro claims that there is no treasure and that he lied only to console Jackie. In fact, the police investigate his room and discover no treasure, but they find an illegal foreign magazine. Call Bro is arrested because of that, but not because of his illegal prostitution. This much to the amazement of Jackie, who tries to stick up for Call Bro, but by then, it is too late. Jackie apologizes to his mother, stating that it was not his intention to have his brother arrested. Before leaving, the police officer gives Jackie a free ticket to the grand ball for his good deed. Jackie and his mother are over the moon because his dream may finally come true. The next day, Jackie cheerfully returns to the store to buy a new outfit. On his way back, he notices an ambulance that is transporting his mother to the hospital. Jackie rushes to his mother's side, only to know that she has slipped and broken her neck. The woman bids her son a final farewell before she dies her poor life. After the tragedy, Jackie begins living with his cousin's family, who despise him and treat him like a servant. They force him to sleep in the attic and prepare paste for them, but nonetheless, they spit on it, claiming that he did not cook it well. At one point, he hears them say that Call Bro has escaped from prison. When the police found his house burned down, they speculated that Call Bro died his prostituting life inside. Jackie is devastated, realizing that everyone who genuinely loved him is all dead as shit. The next day, Jackie goes to the store to buy tools for the house. In the process, he laments that his new family will not let him go to the grand ball. On the other hand, the sales girl promises him a Tesla ride to the grand ball in exchange for some hormone favors. However, their horseplay is soon cut off when the store owner and his relatives go inside. Later, the cousin's father discovers Jackie's dance ticket and gives it to his younger son. Jackie cries in vain, realizing that his only chance of meeting the colonist has vanished. Subsequently, Jackie is forced to help his cousins dress in beautiful veils and prepare for the ball. The contenders all gather at the palace dressed up one day before the ball. The event is broadcast on national television. Jackie is left at home crying, and this reminds me of the Cinderella story. At one point, he hears someone talking, and when he goes to check, he finds the Ferrari short horse encouraging him to go to the ball. Jackie doesn't think twice and sets off. After running in the rain, 3 muscular but female soldiers stop him and ask where he is going. Then they abuse Jackie with their tongues. But suddenly, Call Bro arrives to show he's not dead yet. He then shoots the filthy women. Jackie is overjoyed to see him, and Call Bro reveals that he escaped from prison by dealing his prostituting business with the hormone-rich but soul-lonely guards. Since then, he has been living in nature and growing plants. Call Bro shows Jackie a turnip farm, proving that paste is not the only food available to humans, and that the generaless is lying to everyone. Now his plan is to sell the turnips to raise enough money to buy passports and flee the hell-like country dominated by women. Call Bro also involves Jackie in his plan because he doesn't want to leave him here alone, so he makes him wear a girly uniform and a girly wig. In addition, Jackie learns from his brother that their father was a rebel who wanted equal rights for men and founded Meninism, a secret movement. Therefore, he was hanged for his actions. Next, the two mount their Ferrari horses, but not Tesla bikes, and they ride to the palace to sell turnips. On the way, 2 men approach them, mistaking them for women, so the 2 men shake their leashes to flex their hormones. This is a way to find themselves a wife, and if they are lucky enough, the woman will take the leash, making him her property. This kind of marriage proposal happened in ancient Greece, when a man would throw an apple at a favorite woman. If she picked it up, it meant yes. Later, the 2 meet an officer who is aware of Call Bro's plantation and asks him for a hormone favor. When Jackie is sent away, he wanders around the palace until he accidentally arrives at the ball. The hall is filled with men anxiously awaiting the colonist's arrival. A few minutes later, she and the generaless arrive, and every sexy man is amazed at her muscularity. However, as she looks around, the colonist spots Jackie, who is still dressed as a woman. The 2 make eye contact, but Jackie withdraws his gaze. The men then surround the colonist and shake their leashes to flex their hormones, hoping to be the chosen man. Meanwhile, the uncle and his younger son approach Jackie. The uncle mistakenly identifies him as a girl and wants him to marry his son. Jackie turns away from them in disgust and approaches the colonist. Despite being dressed as a woman, the colonist seems to be attracted to him, possibly because he smells good. Jackie is welcomed into her private room. There, Jackie and the colonist converse at length on various topics. She tells him that she would rather be a writer than a leader, but her mother won't let her. She also explains to him that the event is a sham to make money and that she will marry a Hollywood star. Then the colonist makes him taste the carrots, claiming that paste is only for normal people. As the two converse, the colonist approaches Jackie and tries to seduce him using her tongue. Suddenly, the generaless arrives and wants her to return to the dance. The big dummy is about to be chosen, and at that moment, Jackie's uncle spots him in the crowd and confronts him. Jackie runs to the colonist and declares his love for her while she removes his wig. After that, he starts running, and the generaless orders the guards to follow him. Jackie ends up in a secret area with several tubes, where he discovers that the paste they were consuming every day is recycled human feces combined with vitamins. The generaless has been making speeches about the paste being a gift to the nation, but she is actually giving the poor their own feces, while the richer people eat normal food and vegetables. Shocked, Jackie presses a button on the control panel and causes a malfunction, causing feces to flow directly into the water pipes without being filtered. As a result, the entire nation is fed excrement mixed with water. After choosing the fake big dummy, the colonist lies on the bed in her room and hears strange noises. She finds Jackie under the bed and asks him if he is a terrorist. He again confesses his love for her, and they spend a hormone night together. In the morning, they find a crowd of men outside the building. The whole country considers Jackie a hero since he has revealed the truth about the paste. Nevertheless, when the generaless finds him and the colonist in bed, she orders the guards to imprison him. Soon, the generaless realizes that she cannot handle the rebellion alone, so she asks Jackie for help, offering in return the hand of her daughter, the colonist. Jackie accepts the offer, but she tries to cut out his tongue, not for tongue massage, but for punishment because he now knows too much. To save him, the colonist strangles her mother to death. The two lovers reconnect and kiss without using their tongues. They work together to pacify the population by opening the borders of Babunia and establishing democracy. Jackie travels the world and builds schools for children. They also restore the country's agriculture so that the citizens can eat normal food and not excrement. Finally, when the colonist and Jackie are about to get married, they declare that Babunia doesn't want any more secrets from the people and undress to flex their lower bodies in front of the crowd, revealing that the colonist is actually a man. So the two men have just contracted a brotherhood marriage. The fact is that the generaless had no female daughters after years of trying, so she forced the colonist to dress as a woman so that she can become the leader of the state. The people watch their smelly sausages in awe and get angered by their revelation, implying that more troubles are coming toward this country. This is Daniel CC Movie Channel. Stay safe and enjoy your day.